Peace, salutations. Michael J. Turner. I am the Southwest Shaman. You are shining with the Arizona sun. This is Stereo Fix 888. This channel is about personal development, and I'm really like living this. Like I really do this like all day. Like pretty much all my job is straight up like healing myself. I mean that's it. Like. And it was out of sheer necessity, like 100%, because I had brought myself to a point where it was the only option available, right? I mean, of course, given the lens you look through, there was another option, I suppose, and that would have been to go levels even lower. There's even lower levels you can go. Like Andre 3000 said back on that ATLiens album. You know, but yeah, this is it, man. I did my little workout. You know, I came to the park. Like I got up this morning, I didn't feel good at all. You know, I felt all messed up from food I ate last night. So, you know, there's all these reasons. There's so many. It all makes sense to me now. Like the reason why my body works the way it does. You know, like the reason why I've always dealt with this system that rejects certain food, and it makes me feel a certain, you know, and like it's crazy, yo. But it's all intuitive. Like it's all part of, you know, my shamanic path. As in, like, yo, I am actually tapping into my gifts. Like those things aren't curses. They're gifts, yo. So like, you know, this morning I came to the park, you know, and I did my workout thing, did my energy poses and motions, and I did some meditation under a tree. And when I woke up, or not woke up, but when I you know came out of it, well, I realized what hit me. The idea that just popped into my head was like, be the high. Be the high, whatever it is, because yo, you know, I pursued like a feeling for a long time, because I guess in my way, in my thing with me, I never really needed this stuff, anything. I've always just been like an enhancement smoker. If y'all have seen Half Baked, if you ever seen Half Baked, there's like different types of weed smokers. Well, that still applies to all the drugs, you know, different type. I've always been an enhancement person. Like, yo, I'm gonna do everything that we normally would do. I'll just be high as shit. And then and then when you get into the opiates and all that, it's like all of a sudden you're like, oh, now I can't do anything without it. So here I am, full circle now. You know, coming out the wilderness. 40 years in the wilderness, and the realization after my meditation in the park was like, yo, be the high, because you can bring that feeling out whenever you want. Because, you know, here, check it out. What if you got drunk and you never sobered up? Wouldn't that suck? So that's why getting high is the most futile act. And there's another word I've been trying to find for days within my mind. Maybe somebody can hit me in the comments with it. It's an act of, you know, insanity, but that's not the word either, because it's like, not only are you doing the same thing over and over expecting different results, that's not it. It's that you are expecting the same results, but the fact that you wouldn't actually want to stay that way permanently is what's really crazy. Like, you know, what goes up must come down, and yes, that's the luxury of it, bro. Because, you know, imagine this, and at the end of the day, there's like a sweet spot, you know, in any high, like any type of yo, I'm building this high, yo, I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, put that together, now I'm feeling right, and like I'm ready to go, unstoppable force, whatever. But that's a window, and then that passes, And then you're left to deal with the come down or the overage of whatever you consume. Like when it's alcohol. Like, yo, you gotta keep drinking or else it fade, you're gonna go to sleep. You have to continue to build it. That's the thing about that. You have to, and then by the end of that, you're hammered and sloppy shit. And it's like, now you wish you could just turn it off. But you can't. You gotta wait for it to pass. You gotta wait for the body to do its natural thing. And you're dependent on that after you done took yourself to this point of like inebriation, motor skills lacking, all that. So I just realized today, be the high. Because that's, at the end of the day, my theory has been for a long time. Drugs and alcohol, whatever, do of the many things that they do, they reveal yourself to you. So if you find that you get drunk and you're an asshole, or you're the fucking life of the party, either way, that's still you. You're doing that, so you could do that without it. You know what I'm saying? Until you, so you do a little research. It's like doing research into self. I did it for I did extensive research in the field, and whatever it is, take those pieces that you appreciate, or take the lessons that are being handed. You know what I'm saying? Take them with you when the high ends, and then realize that it was you the whole time. It was me the whole time. So I could be that. I could be whatever those, And then people generally tend to assume after a while that you're high when you're not high, if you've always been that way. So anyway, that's a whole nother thing. But I want to encourage anybody out there to use my videos as a inspiration, motivation, information source. Because I'm not here to tell you what to do, and I can't save you. I'm just sharing with you how I'm saving myself, and sharing with you this idea that, I did these things so some people don't have to. I did that, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad about it. I'm happy for it. I ain't gonna lie, man, shit. I'm not gonna glorify a motherfucking thing, but I had fun. Shit. If it wasn't fun, if it wasn't at least fun, then it would have never continued for as long as it did. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of bullshit that came with it. But stay with the grin, with that one within. It's only preparation, because what you don't know, it could begin at the end if we're ready. I'm in a league of men next to Sonny Landham and Iceberg Slim. All the bullshit aside, if you believe in nothing, that's still something you believe in. You want to be patriotic? Let's commit this treason. Biatch! I know you've been searching, losing sleep at night, hurting for certain, and can't even breathe at times. Worldwide, tune into my vibes. Worldwide. I am whatever you see. I am wherever I breathe. I am the Southwest Stereo Fix, the main feature. Ain't no mountain high enough. Come on, sing it, Arisa. It's the truth seeker. See through a barrage of bullshit. Cause I be on it like the toppings on your pizza. I cut your heart out with a spoon. All I need is a little bit, just a smidgen, to implement this intention. With the intensest of fashion. Not giving unapologetically me. Autodidactic with the wisdom that's tucked within the fact. I'm trying to recall my own rhymes. See, here's a beautiful thing, yo. This is beautiful. While I was using for that whole fucking nearly 2 decades, I couldn't remember my own songs. I got songs, I got so many songs, and now all I have to do is listen to them a little bit. Check this one. Chin check, with all due respect, coming from the valley of the spun in the southwest. And yes, I'm fresh, like a Ziploc. I came to rebuke that which remains as a chokehold on the throat shock of hip-hop. With the writing on the wall you could clock. Through this life of windows and mirrors, I'm fearless. Through literacy. At first came this earth thing occurs. Now run it back. Man, I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? That one's been circulating my mind a little bit, but yo, this is my progress, you know, this is me going up. Like, so these are markers, you know, like I said, like, let me be the example. You don't gotta go through it. I hope my you know, let my videos find you. Let me declare this now. My videos are now being attracted to those who need this abstract personal development thing, and those who need this inspiration, motivation, information, like, and I am magnetizing and attracting those individuals who I can build this community with. 100, 1,000. All my peoples. Yo, I just love this, because really, at the end of the day, I'm a conversationalist. You know, like I get it in. So whatever it is, whatever topic it is, it's open. It's on the table for me. And I just am ready to, you know, spread some love and come with the perspective of an individual who literally had to do this. Like, I had to do this. You guys would not be seeing me if I wasn't doing this. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's the difference. And I'm just finding my footing, and my strongest, most pure way to deliver this energy, which is me as Michael J. Turner, the Southwest Shaman, your Southwest Stereo Fix. You know what I'm saying? I chose Stereo Fix 888. It's just numbers of abundance, infinite abundance. And yeah, you know, this is what it is. You know, this is what it is. It's not what it ain't. It's what it's about. And what I'm doing is continuously documenting how I'm transforming. And so this morning, like I mentioned, I was going through it, but big energy burst, just simply through water, but getting kinetic, like getting in motion, charging up with the sun, meditating, you know, doing these videos. You know, it's like they're holding me accountable, but it's like it's a conversation, it's an ongoing conversation that I'm having with myself in a way, and then putting it out, because at this point in my life, everyone has been removed. The only people really, it's like there's really no one. It's like a fixture in my life besides my mother. You know, Tommy, which is her, you know, her partner. Like I don't know, even if, because I really even talk to him. So, but like, but as far as like that's it. You know, so it's like there's a lot of room, but there was a slow process of elimination there, which I fought tooth and nail, and but it was all for me. And you know, loneliness sets in and all that, but that's when it was time to go internal, you know, and look inside and like be my own counsel and figure out how to do what I always needed to do, which is be able to be happy on my own without. So, you know, I got love for the programs, AA and all that stuff, but see, for me, I was always influenced by the people around me. So like, you know, it caused me to not do the rest of the work that needed to be done once there was a little freedom. So this has been essentially me with all the freedom, but doing the work, because when you go to the program, you could be accountable when you're there and then somebody else when you're not. But the problem is you never escape, or what's real about that is you never escape that person when you're by yourself, you're with you. So what is that? You know, why go put up some type of bravado and then you know, I would be around people who just weren't on the same, you know, mission as me. And like, I'm not gonna say that I would never discourage anybody from seeking help or counsel within those rooms. That's where my foundation kind of lies, and that's where my people are, you know. I just had to do something. I had to go into solitude, and I knew that. I realized that, and once I embraced that, things started to be on a different, make a different type of progression. So through that, really, it's like a main pillar of my program. So yeah, check out that other channel, Abstract Personal Development. And you know, I think I'm gonna make a video about that today, about solitude and how that made the difference for me and the specifics about it. But yeah, this has been me on my morning energy building shit, man. I hope y'all I know you got the gems that you needed. So love, man, love, peace. Like and subscribe as always.